Hi Sagittarius, welcome to my channel, Lioness Moon Intuitive Tarot. My name is Sarah. Thank you for being here. Today we're going to do your Celtic cross reading for the week of March 2nd to March 8th, 2025. So this is going to basically be a continuation of a reading that I had started yesterday. So if you haven't looked at that one and watched it, you might want to check that one out. If that resonates, you might want to come back to this one. If not, it's fine. This might resonate just fine, and not you don't need to watch it at all. So just keep in mind this is a general reading, so take only what resonates, leave out what does not. If this does resonate with you, would you be so kind as to hit that thumbs up, maybe subscribe to the channel. If this doesn't resonate with you, you can check your other placements as your messages could be there. Although I do feel like a lot of the messages seem to be conveying a lot of the same thing lately. Not all of them, but I do feel like there's been a very strong message of being wary of passion right now. Almost like these very heavy chemistry charged relationships are causing problems for people right now. The equivalent of what you would consider to be a twin flame connection. Like it seems like there are a lot of problems involved here. So anyways, we're going to do a Celtic cross today. I'm going to cut this deck right now. 1, 2, 3. All right. What messages do you have for Sagittarius? If you are interested in having a personal reading done by me, the information on how to obtain that is in the description box below this video. So we've got the Knight of Pentacles, which is court card for Virgo. And the Nine of Wands, which is Moon in Sagittarius. The Nine of Pentacles, which is Venus in Virgo. And the Three of Pentacles, which is Mars in Capricorn. All right, so we are going to stop there for a minute. Okay, Sagittarius, so your challenge right now is the Nine of Wands. So this means that there is somebody who is functioning from deep trauma and wounds that have not been healed. There's this energy of wanting to persevere, obviously, but if you look at the guy on the Nine of Wands card, he's all bandaged up and he's just ready to fight. Or just like persevere even, but what it indicates is that if our wounds are not healed and we're trying to persevere through something, and the problem is that we're now conditioned to trauma, and we are running the risk of repeating mistakes that we've made in the past. Okay. It looks like there is with the Nine of Pentacles, it looks like there's been this feeling of, like, the Nine of Pentacles represents like pre-Empress energy, almost like feeling good, feeling stable, often it's a representation of attractiveness. Somebody might be feeling like they are living their best life right now, like they're not worrying, there's not a care in the world. We do have the Knight of Pentacles, which represents somebody coming in slowly, possibly with an offer of some sort, but the Knights all represent movement and the speed involved in the movement. And the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest of all the knights. He doesn't move very quickly. His horse is standing still. He's not moving very fast. So this is going to be time. There's going to be something to do with time and possibly coming to an agreement with or working something out, okay? All right. So the challenge here is the Nine of Wands. Can we get more on this Nine of Wands, please, for Sagittarius? Why is the Nine of Wands here? Okay. And out jumps the Nine of Cups. Okay, so somebody is, and I'm pretty sure I got that yesterday. There's somebody coming in for immediate gratification. And that was what I remembered seeing as your advice, that you might want to take things slowly and give this person some time if this is somebody coming in towards you, because they're not really considering the consequences of their actions. It's almost like they're just trying to achieve some level of immediate gratification here. Oh, and it gets confirmed when I see this Queen of Wands here. This person is very attracted to you. This person is very attracted to you. You have great chemistry. This person is, again, this is showing up again. This person is being strategic in their approach towards you. I was getting yesterday that there's something that they're not being totally honest with everyone about, and it looks like they do want to come in and offer you their cup. The thing is that they're putting an end to something else, and they may be leaving somebody else very, the problem is that and I remembered seeing this yesterday, they may end up, they're not really considering any damage that they're doing in a different situation. And so when that damage is done, that's when they're going to have to face the music on something that it's not expected. They're not considering what's going to be done here. We get more on this Nine of Wands energy, please, for Sagittarius. One more. All right. So here we go. Detachment. This person is detaching from somebody else right now, and they have to detach from this other person right now. And in order to come towards you, there's got to be a detachment. And I'm getting here that this person may suffer from some level of insecurity here. And that might be why they feel like they need to have somebody all the time and not want to be on their own. And here's the risk. There's the thrills. And they're having a hard time making an actual decision here. And that's why the puzzled card is showing up. So there's this risk of there being thrill seeking right now, and that's what I was getting, like immediate gratification with that Queen of Wands energy here, and then also this thrills, and they have to detach is what I'm getting here. So in the past we've got this Nine of Pentacles. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here in the past? So this person, somebody, it might be this person, it might be you, is feeling, maybe you might be single and living your best life right now. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? Or maybe that's what this person is. I've remembered seeing that. Like there's like something about, almost like they see that you've had some sort of glow up or something. It could be them. This person may be coming in. See, that Nine of Pentacles can be seen also as this phoniness, by the way. Like they're coming in. It looks like in time, over time, they have been considering detaching. Okay, so what I'm getting here is that they might be going single, or they may be single. There's been this they may have come towards you as a single person. That's what I just got, when they were already attached to somebody. I'm not sure. It may be different for everybody. It does look like this person is having a difficult decision, yeah. But this person does want your attention. That is what I'm getting. Okay, so somebody sees you as being somebody who they want to pursue. This person sees you as somebody who they want to pursue. This could be the other way around, so please feel free to reverse the roles if that is the case. It does seem like this person wants to pursue you. So there's also this fear too that you might reject them. It does look like there is a destined, and this showed up yesterday, that there was something that was destined to happen here. and it's going to happen in the course of time. It looks like that right now they are struggling because they're having a hard time making a decision. They may be feeling like they're having a hard time detaching from somebody, and or well, that definitely shows up in the challenge. So that's likely what the Four of Cups means, but it could also mean that they are afraid that you're going to reject them too. You have to take it as it resonates, right? They're indecisive. This showed up yesterday. This person is indecisive, and they feel like this is possibly a gamble. They have to take a gamble here. They're coming from a very, in some cases, we're talking about somebody who's not thinking about anybody but themselves here. So there's this narcissist energy that we're looking at as well. So here we've got this Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's moving in slowly. There is this energy of moving slowly, but again, like we keep seeing that Wheel of Fortune, which indicates to me that there's something that's destined to happen, even though they're already on the fence. So that's a red flag. If this person is connected to somebody and they're moving towards you, or if this is you, even if this is you and you're going through something like this right now and you're considering doing this, that is something to consider. You know, like if you're this indecisive about something, you might want to really consider what's going on here. But yes, it looks like somebody's moving towards somebody else slowly with the Chariot here. And they want a new beginning. It's like they want to start over. If you've been connected to this person in the past, they want to start over. They're looking for the strength to do this. They have to make a choice. That keeps coming up in love. And it looks like there is a commitment here. But somebody has gained clarity, it looks like, on what it is that they want to do. It's like they've gained some level of clarity, but it's hard for them to actually make the decision to move forward on what it is that they feel like they want. Can we get more on this Knight of Pentacles? So what jumps out here is this reminiscing card. This person may actually be reminiscing about something that they miss about you. There may be inside jokes. It says, I miss our inside jokes. There may have been some sort of inside jokes, or there's just maybe something special about your connection that they're reminiscing about right now. And they're very overwhelmed with the decision that they have to make in order to come towards you. And this is why it's happening slowly. They may feel like they did damage, or they may be afraid to do damage here. And that's why this is coming up. But they are feeling overwhelmed right now is what's showing up here. So in the focus, we've got the World. This person is whoever's doing this, whether it's you or somebody coming towards you, is focused on ending something. On ending something, there may be an end of a cycle coming in too, but sometimes that's something that manifests with the Tower. That's often how that comes about. So can we get more on this World, please, Spirit? More on the World? Can we get more on the World? Yeah, so this person wants to come together with you. Possibly in friendship. I am getting, okay, so this is a temptation. All right, whatever it is that you're moving toward, this is a temptation. And I see the Six of Cups here. So you may be a past person, or if this is you doing this, you may be moving towards a past person. This may be something that is being repeated. This may be a past behavior that is being repeated. And this cycle needs to come to an end, is possibly what this is about as well. It looks like it could be a past connection. It looks like somebody is moving towards somebody else. They've never let go. That's likely what it could be. We did see reminiscing, so I'm seeing that this is likely a past connection here, where somebody's not let go of the other person, and it looks like they feel a lot of emotions right now, but there is this devil energy, which it can represent an obsession, which is what could be going on right now as well, but it can also represent the the beginning stages of like it could be it could be the beginning stages of a trauma bond, like a codependent relationship that starts out, it usually starts out hot and heavy and very, very passionately driven. That's just how it works. Okay, so out jumps apology. Somebody is focused on coming in with an apology here. And it does look like this person needs to heal from something. Okay, and that was what we were getting here. And the challenge is that there's somebody who, the person who's doing this is aligned with past traumas, and they are conditioned to be following a more maladaptive path moving forward. This person is feeling unsatisfied with the situation that they're in right now. I don't know. Every time I see this card, I always see Gemini. It's like, you might be dealing with a Gemini, just because they are the most easily bored sign of the zodiac. I know, because I am a Gemini, and every time I see it, I'm like, oh, shame. Just because I've experienced my own karma as a result of having that behavioral issue myself. But yeah, it looks like there's somebody who's unsatisfied in their relationship, and there's some healing that needs to be done here. And sometimes we don't recognize our faults and flaws until we've had something happen to us as a result of those flaws. And that's what we were getting in yesterday's reading. Like, this person is not considering the consequences of their actions. And what we do not see is we've got the Temperance here. So it looks like you may be, what we do not see is that somebody's reconciling or coming to a place of balance. It looks like there may be some sort of reconciliation happening here that you're not expecting. Can we get more? Somebody who you've not, there may be somebody wants to come and heal this relationship after you haven't been talking to each other. It looks like they're rushing in. Is somebody going to actually block here? Because I'm getting the Queen of Swords with the Seven of Wands tells me that somebody is actually setting a boundary of some sort and maybe blocking somebody here. This could be you. You may actually not be going for this. But why would that show up in the... How can we just get a little bit more, Spirit? It does look like somebody does want to reconcile after you haven't been. Maybe that's what it's saying, is that you haven't been talking to each other and you're just not expecting it. There's a third, yeah. So it's showing up. There's a third party here in what you do not see. So maybe you're not expecting that. This person, maybe when you were together, there was a third party. We have to take this, but this isn't what you do not see. Maybe that is what it is. This person feels guilty for something. Oh, they're just feeling guilty about making you a third party. That's what's going to happen. That's what showed up yesterday. You're risking that this person is going to do what they're doing and then all of a sudden be like, oh, oops, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have. You know what, honestly, these songs that come into our head, Oops, I Did It Again by Britney Spears. Like, I know so many songs, like of all the songs that I could be first referencing of all. That is the one that came to me, though. Oops, I did it again. And I mean, it looks like there is some sort of past behavior that this like cycle that this person needs to learn from. Possibly. It may not be the case for all of you. Okay, so now in the future, we've got this Three of Pentacles. Like, this person wants to come to an agreement, work something out here. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? This person is going to feel some level of burden here by doing this. They're coming into there's the strength. They're coming in. They're finding the courage to do this. They miss you. There's more than one person involved here. So, and it looks like we saw third party. We see the Three of Pentacles. Somebody is coming in. It's almost like they feel like they have to win. We've got there's totally a third party. Three of Swords. This person is going to regret what they're doing, is what's showing up here. If you've got somebody coming towards you from the past that's coming in really hot and heavy, and they're telling you everything you feel like you want to hear, the apology and everything else, just remember what's showing up here. I mean, whether you want to believe it or not, you don't have to leave your power to tarot cards. As a matter of fact, I really don't suggest that you do that. But that is what's showing up here. I mean, I could try to make this sound fluffier, maybe. Where's the Three of Pentacles here? Reveal. There's something about this that they are not expecting. That's what showed up last time. There's something that's going to be revealed here. This person is going to reveal to you that you're irreplaceable, or maybe they feel like you're irreplaceable here. Like they missed an opportunity with you, so they feel like they need to come back in. The problem is that they're confused. What is your advice? The Seven of Cups. This person is confused. You're being warned. This person is confused. Their head is not on straight. Exactly what I said. So the Seven of Cups, just keep in mind that this person has more than one option. It looks like for many of you it's only two, but who knows? There could be way more than that. Can we get more on this? It looks like for a lot of you, this person is actually in a committed relationship. The Six of Cups. This person, okay, so what I'm getting here is that there is something about the past that keeps getting repeated with this person. So this person may have done this before. You may, like I said, you may be a past person. This person does have to detach from somebody else in order to come towards you. And this leaves them with a really, really difficult decision, and they're confused as to what to do. They're not being honest. They're keeping things quiet. You are being urged to, and that is what was showing up here. When this person comes in to reconcile with you, you are going to feel like you need to block or actually set a boundary of some sort. There's that reconciliation. They're coming in to reconcile with you, but they're feeling so the risk is that this person is going to feel guilty for hurting somebody else after they do it. That's what I'm getting here. There is a very high risk that this person is going to feel guilty for hurting somebody else after they've done it. Seven of Cups. It's a risk. It may not necessarily be the case for every one of you, but this person is going to feel like there's a possibility that it says, I feel like a part of me is missing without you, with this absence card. This could be that this person may feel this way about you right now. This is why they're coming in. But after they do what they do with you, if you move too quickly, they may feel that way about somebody else. And they're coming from a very broken place with the Nine of Wands. They're a broken person. They need to heal. And there are secrets. With the High Priestess and the Secrets card, this person is not coming in very forthright here. All right. So now the external influence. We've got the Eight of Cups. Somebody is walking away from somebody else here. Can we get more on this Eight of Cups? Page of Pentacles. Yeah, they've got some growing up to do. This person is, okay, so this person, this person is going to come in and try and heal things with you. It looks like they are coming in with the intention of being physical right away. That shows up. There's romance. There's this person is coming in to smooth talk you and yes, and be physical. That's what they want. This person wants to be physical with you. There's heavy chemistry, and they feel like they need to try and heal this and make things right with you. But in order to do this, there's going to be this sense of envy and jealousy on the part of somebody else who's also involved in this situation. Unbeknownst to you, there are secrets here. There's something that's unknown here. The Eight of Cups. Masked. This person's hiding something. It's showing up that this person is hiding something. There may be a legal marriage. They may have legal issues. There's something that's being... when they come in for a second chance with you, they are in this wishful thinking, but they're coming in as a page. They're coming in extremely immature and having a lack of life experience here. And so when we lack life experience and we're moving forward in that energy, there's usually some sort of lesson that needs to be learned to have us level up to where we need to be. All right. So the hopes and fears, we've got the Nine of Cups. This person is hoping for, there's this sense of immediate gratification here. It looks like it's very rooted in this physical connection that they're looking for with you. Can we get more on the Nine of Cups? Yeah, it looks like they do want to put an end to something in order to come towards you. But doing this with you may actually help them to end a cycle here. They are coming in to make you an offer, and there's the Tower. Exactly what I was saying. So if you engage with them in a physical level before they have come to terms with what they've done to somebody else, you're risking being collateral damage in this. This person is going to be emotional over this. They're not expecting this, by the way. Remember, unexpected outcome. That's what showed up yesterday. There's they're coming in they're coming in to make you an offer. As far as something new, they want to offer you their cup. They want to make you a stable offer. They may want to apologize, but whatever it is that they're doing with you is meant to lead to some sort of tower. And remember, we saw the gossip. So there was something to do with their reputation that's at stake as well. And there is just something that they're meant to learn here. And if you choose to do this, because so how Spirit just said it to me, this person is destined to go through this. So whether it's with you or with somebody else, they're destined to go through this. So you don't want it to be you, right? If this resonates, please don't make it fit if it doesn't. Please don't make it fit if it doesn't. It actually breaks my heart when I see people writing in the comments below, oh, I'm not going to do this now because of this reading. It's like, well, if this wasn't something that you thought was happening before, maybe you shouldn't be please don't, please. I'm not saying don't listen to it, but, chaos, that's the equivalent of the Tower. There's going to be a Tower reflection. This person is going to have a Tower, and then they're going to have to reflect on what they did. And there's going to be something that they're going to learn after having had this chaos in their life. And it's going to have something to do with them being attached to their ego in some way. Like we did see this narcissist energy earlier. Not to say that this person is necessarily egregious enough to be diagnosed a narcissist. Not everybody is. But we do actually, a lot of us do operate from a narcissistic point of view when we're being self-centered. It's just the way it is, and that's what this looks like to me. So the outcome is the Two of Pentacles. So in the end, after all this happens, this person is now going to go back to debating what they should be doing. It all goes back to, I'm confused and I don't know what to do. I can't make a decision. Can we get more on this Two of Pentacles, please? Oh, and oh yeah, this person, there's the Lovers. This person is going to be in a state of confusion as to who it is that they should be choosing here. Because they are going to feel like there's been some sort of injustice that has occurred as a result of making the decisions that they've made, from creating this conflict and competition, envy energy. And they may try to resurrect something with this other person. Or it's just from feeling this way about trying to resurrect something with you. But yes, there is this confusion. We've got the Seven of Cups again. So this confusion about what it is that they actually want. And that is the risk that you're running in this situation. Can we get more on this Two of Pentacles, please? One more. Damage. There's going to be damage done here. And they're going to have to consider what they're doing. And then they are going to feel like they missed another opportunity. It's just, this is a repeated pattern for them. So I don't know for sure if there's even any hope that this person is going to have the epiphany that they're meant to have, because it looks like this is a pattern that they continue to repeat. And there's the shadow side card, which is the equivalent of the Devil. It looks like they are moving in lust towards you. And the problem, and this isn't any judgment from a bad place, this is actually just me recognizing that I've been there, that we can get caught up in this energy of feeling like you're in love with somebody when you have those butterflies and those really strong physical feelings for somebody. But once those go away, is the love still there? Is the question. Are your value systems aligned with each other? Is there reciprocity in the relationship? You know, these are things that are very important in sustaining a healthy relationship. And that passion always dies. So it looks like in the end, because of the fact that this is a general reading, this can go either way, no matter it can go either way. It's just be on guard about this. So this reading is pertaining to the Queen of Pentacles, and it is, and we've got the Empress. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. We've got it's supported by the Empress. We've got the Five of Cups and the Death. So when this person does put an end to this other relationship by moving towards you, they are going to go through they are going to grieve the loss of this other relationship. And this is probably not something that they're thinking about right now. This is part of the consequences that they are not reasonably predicting right now. So that is the risk that you are running if this is your situation. So Sagittarius, that is your Celtic Cross reading for the week of March 2nd to March 8th, 2025. If this resonated with you at all and you like what you saw, would you give me a thumbs up? Maybe share, maybe subscribe to the channel. And until I read you again, have yourself a blessed week.